One night in 1987, a 39-year-old Illinois businessman named Stephen Small received a phone call that one of his renovation projects was being broken into. He didn't realize that by going to the property, he was being lured into his own abduction. His wife, Nancy Smalls, received a call at 3:30 a.m. informing that her husband was kidnapped and a ransom on him was $1 million. The family received 5 calls in total and agreed to comply with their demands. But the story doesn't end there. He was kept in a wooden box 3 feet under the ground. The kidnappers provided him breathing tube and water, therefore planned to kidnap him after they received the payment. But something happened which they didn't plan on. That was, Stephen's breathing tube failed. Stephen died before the police arrived. His kidnappers were convicted for the first-degree murder and aggravated kidnapping. So would you survive if you were buried alive? Well, that depends on the coffin size and your body size. If you are small, you have more chance on surviving as long as there is more oxygen available in the coffin in comparison with the taller person. Let's say the average casket measures 84 by 28 by 23 inches. So its total volume is 54.096 cubic inches or 886 liters. We'll use that as an internal volume too to give you a few extra minutes of life. And the average volume of human body is 66 liters. That leaves 820 liters of air, 1/5 of which 164 liters is oxygen. If a trapped person consumes 0.5 liters of oxygen per minute, it would take almost 5.5 hours before all the oxygen in the coffin was consumed. For a moment, let's assume if you are alive for many hours, but still you are 6 feet under the ground with well-sealed coffin, even if you are able to get out of the coffin without exhausting your air supply first, you will find yourself in a situation similar to being buried in mega landslide or avalanche. The dirt would be so dense and heavy that your chest wouldn't be able to expand. It would be like concrete setting in the course of seconds. Snow is heavy, but earth is even heavier. And if you were able to move, the dirt would fall into your mouth or nostrils and could end up clogging your airways. But there is one upside. As the carbon dioxide builds up, it would make you sleepy and you would eventually fall into coma before your heart stops and the rest of your body will follow. For your good, you wouldn't be conscious during those last moments. Stephen may have survived for a few hours without oxygen, but eventually he had to die. The duration of his death was unknown, and stories like this are still a mystery. I hope you liked this video and do comment on what you would like to see next. Please subscribe and catch me up in the next video.